What's up, tubers? Welcome to Games Time. I'm Yames, and today's video is going to be a Stan recommendation. Now, I know what you're thinking. You should be expecting me to do a video on The Last of Us, part 2, but I've been having issues with my recording and my phone and all that stuff, and I've just been figuring that out. So I swerved ya. That's how I got ya. Like, you'd be thinking I'll be coming at you with a review for it. And by holy shit, I want to. But, everyone kind of needs to play it first. Otherwise, I get accused of spoilers. But then, fuck you, because it's my channel. And you clicked on me because you know what I'm about. But this is a Stan recommendation or a HBO Max for other people. I don't know. But for me, it's on Stan. For what the show says, it's on HBO Max. So, yeah. So, my Stan recommendation is for the anthology series Love Life, starring Anna Kendrick. So, created by Sam Boyd and starring Anna Kendrick, Zoe Chow, Peter Vac, Sasha Compre. Yeah. It's mostly just... it's really adorable series, and it's mostly just the way it's shot, and it's kind of like it's basically the anthology of falling in love and the relationships you have. And what the show actually says is that you fall in love 3 major times in your life. You have many different types of relationships, about 7 or 8. Before you settle down, and you have many sexual partners because, you're only human, and, it works out well. And, no, it's how the dating scene works. And if you say, oh, I don't date around, fuck off, you do. Oh, what's that? Oh, what? Okay, I'm gonna Google that. Sorry, I just saw a... Sorry, yeah. So, what have we got? It's, for so far, all of it's out right now on the either HBO Max or Stan. Stan for me. I'm going to say Stan. So if you don't like it and you can't find it, fuck off. If you don't know what Stan is, go Google it, whatever. It's not my job to do my shit for you. So yeah, we've got, so there's 10 episodes. And they don't show... IMDb only shows 6. But I assure you there's... Yeah, I assure you there's 10. And it's basically... hopefully they continue the show, but with a different main lead. Anna Kendrick is good for the first season because... she's the everyday girl in a way, the everyday person we strive to be. She's a millennial or a Zoomer or a young. I've forgotten what I am. Am I a millennial? I don't know. 1988, but it's how she goes in the dating world. How she starts. How she's gonna end up in a relationship with a partner and a baby. How do we get there? Technically, it's not spoilers because it's an anthology series. That's how you kind of supposed to say an anthology series. Ow. And it's quirky, it's weird. It gave me memories of, me growing up and still growing up and finding being in relationships and housemates and all that stuff. And I think it's episode 2 or 3, it's basically reminded me of living with my housemates. Shout outs to Claire and Cam. I love you guys. Also, for my other Claire. Babe, I'm not being subtle, but yeah. So, as I was saying, it's the journey as we go through life. Like, yes, we find love, yes, we find heartbreak, yes, our friends find love first and then heartbreak, and then, like, they may be having a downslope or we're having an upslope, and then when we're having an upslope, we're just, like, stuck there, and then when they get, progress, we go down. It's like, holy shit, you're technically attacking me, I feel so much, I'm having memories of my past, but I appreciate it, and there's, like, someone is finally saying it for the camera. Anna Kendrick is amazing in this, and the show is real worldly and just not like overly scripted in a way. Well, it scripted in a way like, oh look, he's a handsome fellow, blah blah blah. It's like, no, like, we don't always go for the handsome dude. We go for someone that makes us laugh, that has a connection. Like, I'm not a scrawny, I'm a scraggy motherfucker, a fat boy, I'm a big boy, I'm a thick daddy, I'm a thick bitch, I'm a winter warmer. Oh yeah, winter warmer, you love it, you love me, you're watching my shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, if you don't like it, fuck off. And it just shows that we have connections with people we can't explain. It's odd, it's weird, and even if it's just, we break up, we stop something at one point and it's just like, years later or months later or like days later we bump into them. It's just like, oh, just we were that close to being whatever. And it's just like, I've been there, I've done that, I've gone through that, I've witnessed that. There's an episode where, housemates are living together and it's basically who can get laid the most. Tinder-a-thon, we're all on Tinder, we're all young and, let's see how many matches we can get. And it reminded me back 6 years ago when all three of us were single. One of us was already I was out of a long-term relationship. But for probably like 4 months freshly single. Cam, my housemate, was like, came from overseas, from Victoria, and was freshly single. Like, he's been single for like, forever, for what we knew about him. And Claire just got out of a relationship 2 weeks when we all started. And it's just like, oh, damn. And it basically was like that. And so it was just basically keeping one-ups on who had, got Tinder the most, succeeded on Tinder the most. And technically, we all basically had 3 or more people. And it's just like, yeah, it makes sense. You always have a countdown with your friends or your housemates. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm 4 this week. Or, this week, damn, but, this month or this year, it's like, just counting how many times you got lucky and all that stuff. And I get it. It's a smart show and it makes sense. And there is an episode where we all go facepalm because it was about how a divorced parent is trying to get back in the game. It's just like, and her mum's just like, oh, can you show me how Tinder works? It's like, oh God, Mum, and I'll see, oh God, yes. But my mum didn't, use Tinder. She found love on the beach. As weirdly as that sounds, it sounds like a fucking romantic comedy because the way she explained it was, she was minding her own business, walking a German Shepherd who was a fucking tank, again, on the beach. Oh, saw another dog, gets knocked over trying to go to the other dog. This guy comes with his dog. They meet, I'm like, fuck off, where's romantic comedies come up with that bullshit? I'm like, good on Mum for finding love. And she's like, holy crap. And she's like, oh my God. It's just like, how does Mum get a better romantic meet cute better than me in the modern fucking age with a dude who this is me, no, I'll go to the range. That'll be on a different video when confessions or whatever. But yeah, it's just like, holy shit, it's so funny. So if you want to laugh and you want to have, you want to show it to your friends, show it to your family, it's MA, it's high, not high violence, it's high real life stuff, like swearing, drugs, sex, and nudity and all that stuff. and just everyday awkwardness. It worked. It's funny. You'll love it. I rate it highly. I rate it for everyone. It's one of my new favorite shows that I hope they keep on going with a different lead every time. Anna Kendrick, like I said, Anna Kendrick was good the first season. I would like a dude in the next season, like maybe like they've done the modern love, like, you know, it's set in today's time with Tinder and all that stuff. I would like it to be set for like an elderly actor. I don't know who they play, but, you know, how about George Clooney back in his day, you know, trying to find love in all the right places, just, you know, being a silver fox and a movie star. Like, yeah, you sexy motherfucker. But yeah, like I said, if you like quirky stuff, go watch it. It's on Stan for me, HBO Max, or whoever, Reddit MA. You'll laugh, you'll feel, you'll enjoy. And if you'll probably go, oh God, I've been there, or oh God, I've done that, or hey honey, do you remember me doing that? It's just one of those shows that you go for. So yes, also side note, more videos are to come a bit more regularly now, because I've seen the issue with my recording, and thanks, dude. I've seen the issue with my recording. That was on me, basically. I've seen the issue with my recording, and I know how long I can go before my phone or YouTube cuts a hissy fit with it. So for The Last of Us, it's going to be either 2 hours or 4 hour intervals, depends on the story, on where I am, because I played it, I finished it, and holy shit, I'm impressed by it. That's all you're going to get out of me from that. Also, I am thinking about joining OnlyFans for certain things. And if you know that, you're a disgusting bastard, but no, you're an honest bastard, but no, you're not a bastard at all. But it's a way to do stuff and make money and all that stuff. And while doing that, to try and, you know, use the hustle effect, it's like, yeah, I may as well use what I've got in my head to make stuff I can get people to pay for. Like, you're watching this free on YouTube right now, but just give it a think, because I've had a thought and I've worked it out. But that's just me. So, and as I've said before, like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Please subscribe, because, you know, it's nice. I'm at 92. I would like to get to triple digits this year. Unless, you know, everyone's dying from coronavirus, or being beaten by the cops, or coronavirus, cops, or what else has been happening. They're being reported by the Karens, being, the fucking monkeys, the clowns haven't arrived yet, but they're going to. The mosquitoes in Florida, the murder hornets. No, that was just an episode. But yeah, just, if you're not seeing it, and if you don't believe, just fucking open your mind a bit more, like, holy fuck, guys. But yes, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you for watching. Games time out. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum, and thank you very much.